It's important to be around dead bodies.
I'm rolling.
Rolling.
2, 3. Hey everybody, welcome to In Your Face. Have you guys seen the news recently? There's been this actually kind of wild thing happening. What? There's this sports guy, right? And he's been
the ball player.
The big sports guy. He throws a ball.
Yeah, with the ball.
And the thing is, he's been talking about things unsports related. And
You're
I'm
out
like,
of your mind, no.
come on, dude, let's get back to the sports.
Get back to sports. What are you talking about?
Oh my gosh. Oh man, we've got a huge show today, and it's because we've got a bit of a huge presence on YouTube coming to visit us.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show, Timothy DeLaGhetto! Yeah.
Thanks for being here.
What's up,
Thanks
dude?
for coming in, man.
Thanks for coming all the way to New York City.
Hey, oh, cool, man. I love New York City.
Yeah,
Thanks for having me.
It's a great spot. Timothy DeLaGhetto, you've been on YouTube. We were just talking. You've been on YouTube for 10 years.
Yeah, this is just past my my 10-year anniversary of my channel.
It's so awesome.
Kind of crazy.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Now, before we get to all the bullshit, I've got a topical question to ask.
Oh,
wow,
nice.
this could be hot.
You
for
guys
searchability.
may have seen our dear friend Tim on the show Wild 'N Out. You've been on it for a few seasons now, right?
Yeah.
And now I just saw a viral clip on Wild 'N Out with the man Lil Dicky.
Coming up, I wanted to be a comic. I wanted to be a rapper. I wanted to be a star. I wanted to be a factor. I didn't know if I was talented enough to matter. Then I saw Nick Cannon, and I realized talent didn't matter.
Yeah.
And it looked to be a bit of a hot moment. Did things get weird, or was it all in good fun?
No. It's never like tense.
Nice.
It might seem that way sometimes.
Yeah, it was just good TV.
It's just good TV.
Nice.
You know,
That's cool.
there's never like bad blood or anything.
That's awesome.
It was hard to watch, though, I would say.
We're like, damn, easy.
Yeah, we all just kind of go in and insult each other, and then after that, we hug, and
That's
it's all
awesome.
Good. Yeah.
As you guys know, we have the community tab where you guys give us amazing feedback, and we
Amazing
asked you for
feedback.
the deepest questions you could imagine. You gave us awesome responses. We've got this bowl full of amazing responses.
Yeah.
Timmy, what we're
Half
gonna do
amazing, half total dog shit.
is,
Thanks, folks.
it's just like life. You're just gonna draw whatever question here feels right, and then you'll give us the deep answer we've been craving.
Definitely, I'm gonna go for this one.
We're going
It's gonna be good.
Aracelis Palivoda,
Nice.
2 hours ago,
Oh shit.
asked.
2 hours ago last week.
2 hours ago asked, what will you look like in 10 years from now? I mean, let's see. Asians, we age really well.
Yeah.
Lucky bastards.
Yeah, it's true. Asian don't raisin, is what they say.
Gravity's our biggest enemy these days.
Oh, the whiteys?
Things
Oh,
are
dude,
just
yeah.
sinking.
Everything's just drooping.
It's drooping everywhere. And I've seen your dad on your channel. He's got a full head of hair, right?
He does.
I mean, that's nice, because I've been losing it since I was like 22.
Dude.
So I'm,
And my mom's side has really thick hair. So I have really
Mamma
thick
mia.
and like not receding hair.
that's beautiful. I'm jealous. I have jealousy arising.
But
against
you're
me.
tall.
I'm tall, so I have that. I have this tall, wrinkly, bald body I can walk around. We do have a segment that everyone loves or hates. Very few people are in between.
Jury's still out.
The jury's still out. It's the wrong
hate it.
number prank call, where
stupid ass
we
idea.
accidentally call a business or something.
And again, shameless plug for the community tab. You'll see it from our homepage. It's a new tab on our channel. We asked you guys, who's on your to-call list? Who have you been meaning to call? We're going to give them a call right now and see if we can handle some of your chores for
So
you.
Nick's going to go first here, and then we'll have Timmy go.
Cool.
It's a high pressure, high stakes prank.
Extremely
guys.
high
This
pressure.
Could make or break our career.
And again, I don't know why exactly, but this seems to be pulling up mostly places in San Francisco. So we've been pranking San Francisco pretty hard.
It's a
lately.
hardcore
Super
prank.
hard. Here's our challenge. It looks like Alex Trax asks, call the doctor regarding my prostate.
I think we need-
Thanks.
Great.
Is everyone ready?
This is Blue.
Hi, Blue. It sounds like I may have the wrong number. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, bye.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Epic.
Dude,
That's how you do a Kloons prank.
that is fucking deep, dude.
Blue just got
The
pranked
thing
hard,
is, here's
dude.
the best thing about that prank. She has no idea. She has no fucking
She'll
idea.
never know,
She'll never
dude.
know. That's how fucking deep this is.
Man.
We've got a challenge for Timmy.
Yeah.
This one's pretty sure to call up a wrong number prank. Chandra says, I've been meaning to call myself.
Oh, ouch.
We're getting really meta
So
here.
you call Tim, maybe ask for Tim, or?
Yeah,
Ask
ask
for
for Tim.
Oh,
Timothy
okay.
DeLaGhetto.
Yeah, let's
Yep.
do that. Who are you calling?
All right, here we go. What about this?
Dr. Hoffman's office. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm well.
Do you know if Tim is there?
I have no idea of a Tim.
Oh, okay. I think I have the wrong number.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
You killed it.
You got
Oh
a
my
fucking
God, I
prank.
love this show. Wow.
Did you feel the rush of the prank?
Awesome.
Oh,
man.
dude.
That was huge.
Adrenaline?
That's a free shot of adrenaline for you.
Dude, I
really
don't
good.
know. I don't know
Bodies-
if I can handle any more of that.
One of the body's most powerful drugs.
Damn,
There you go. You just got dosed.
She must be so pissed right now.
She's
to get
feeling so
pranked.
stupid and
Oh,
foolish.
man.
Well, that was very exciting, but I can think of one thing that could be just a pinch more exciting, and that's Adventure Minute. Tim,
Seriously?
Oh, wow.
we gotta take you on an adventure.
Okay.
This is something we do every single day, and then what we try to do is like get the fans a look at what it's like to be a big time YouTube celeb like us, and then
Yeah.
we do it with other YouTube celebs. So here we go.
We're putting 60 seconds on the clock. Tim, you follow Nick.
Okay.
Adventure Minute.
Put my shoes on?
Oh, nah.
Okay.
Wow. Wow.
If you thought the prank call was intense, this is about to get real, Tim.
Oh, man. I wasn't ready for this.
You can hear neighbors playing trumpet, practicing some
Awesome.
trumpet. Just adding some underscoring to the adventure time.
Nothing.
Nothing. All right.
Great.
Awesome.
Hi, Mary.
Hi.
Hi there. 45 seconds, folks. Get to your seats.
Yeah, I didn't know what was gonna happen. You know, I was like, is there gonna be mail?
Is there
not
gonna be mail? Not mail?
That's a rare occurrence. No,
That there's no mail?
Not even junk mail.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
usually do see junk mail in there.
Fuck, dude. What a
Just
relief. No mail.
Another crazy day.
Great work, everybody.
Speaking of junk
Yeah.
and mail,
Okay.
and more related to junk.
Okay.
I've been coming across an issue that I wanted to share with you guys
Yeah.
recently.
Sure.
I've been encountering a lot of junk in my teeth.
Okay.
Okay, you know what I'm talking about. And I've been to the dentist. They talk about flossing. They talk about brushing regularly, but I feel like it's never quite enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys feel me on this?
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I floss a bit, but what's the?
I floss a lot too.
You-
So
yeah.
I just had a new discovery. I know we're kind of short on time, but I just thought a quick discovery. This is crazy.
We don't
My-
have a lot of time.
My dad gave this to me. Look, it's not a big deal. I just wanted to share this with you guys. This is a water flosser.
Oh.
My
Ah.
dad shared,
Okay.
and it's fucking incredible the cleanliness you get in your teeth. It's hard to not get one because it's such a great deal.
Wow. You just saying that makes me want it.
$129.99
Okay.
gets you the top right here that
I
you
thought you
put the
said your
water
dad
in.
got it for you. How did you know the price?
It was on the box. He left the tag on there.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Interesting.
tacky.
So
Yeah, that's very
$129.99
tacky.
for the top, $399.95 for the pump at the bottom.
You have to buy them separately?
Whoa, don't you need both?
This
for the
thing's a
Nordic?
little expensive.
Listen, you'll know when you feel it. I've had probably 4 fillings since I got this thing.
Wow.
That's it.
That's all.
And how often do you use this?
A couple times a month?
All right.
Yeah.
And is it like this?
You have
No.
to put the thing all the way in
Just,
your
it's
mouth.
kind of like in
Oh, you
between
gotta
the
go
crevices.
all the way in.
Yeah.
But you just put your face over this?
Yeah.
So I have sensitive gums.
Oh,
Does
you're
it
a-
hurt?
This is made for people with sensitive gums.
Wow.
I feel like the stream's gonna be really strong.
The
It's gonna
crazy
hurt.
thing is, Greg, it's fully adjustable.
Oh, wow.
Strength, speed,
See,
pressure.
now, I didn't know that, but I
Man.
can get into that.
It's weird. Before this whole thing came up, I wasn't thinking about flossing at all. I didn't think I needed one of these. I think I might need one.
Do you know where I can find one of these?
You can find it at your neighborhood Sam's Club,
Okay.
Walgreens, Walmart, Wilderson's, Pavilions, Home Goods Store, or anywhere online.
Wow,
Hmm.
I think I'll go out later today and get one.
It's funny you bring up money because one of the things I love to think about is how much money can I possibly save before I die? Whoa,
Hey,
death realm, everybody.
Segue.
That's a crazy segue. I didn't even know about that part.
Segue just
Yeah.
reminded me of a segue into this.
Oh, shit.
It wasn't the founder of the Segway scooter company, but the guy who like took it over and was CEO died driving a Segway
That's
off a
right.
cliff.
Are you serious?
No.
Wow. What would be the most ironic way for you to die in light of everything you've done so far?
Most ironic way for me to die is probably like, I mean, I talk about like masturbating a lot
Yeah.
and like sex a lot in my videos.
Yeah.
So probably like if I had like a heart attack in the middle of some sexing,
Yeah.
or maybe if like my penis exploded or something, or if I caught AIDS.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that would be a bummer.
unprotected.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeesh.
That would be a
AIDS
super
joke,
bummer.
folks. Not really. It's not really a joke. But
That's like
No, it's just a
it's
possibility.
a real
It's
ironic thing. Yeah.
I like talking about death because I'm scared of it, and I feel nervous because it's like that's the ultimate unknown, right? Like going into or not some other thing than whatever's happening now. And so it feels like talking about it and laughing about it makes it a little easier to face. That I just like, because it's one of those things where like I have no control over that. That's like a thing that's outside of my control.
That's why I'm not worried about it.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing to do about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
In the last couple of years, I've made an effort to try and like make my peace with as many people as I can. Just feeling like, because I don't know when it's going to happen. A couple
Right.
of years ago, I sent like an email to my parents, just saying how much I love them and appreciated them, and like tried to just say everything I could possibly need to say to them, so that if one of us goes, I can at least be like, you know what? A couple of years ago, I said what I needed to say.
Yeah, dude. Because especially, you know, you drive by cemeteries sometimes on like Father's Day, Mother's Day, and it's packed.
It's
full of
packed,
people. And like
dude.
I always think like
Shit.
they're saying shit they wish they could have said,
Yeah.
but it's too late.
Yeah.
You know?
Shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man.
Are you
lovely-
someone who thinks about death a lot?
Yeah, I think and talk about death a lot. I think one reason why I'm so comfortable with talking about it is because ever since I was a little kid, my dad would always joke about death and like his death. Like he always says he wants to be taxidermied
Wow.
into and like holding a high five, and he's like, I want you to put me at your front door in a high five position so all your friends high five me when they come in.
my
And I don't know how
God.
serious
That's
he is,
amazing.
but he's always bringing it up. I'm like, man, if he puts this in his will.
Yeah, this is going to be real.
Yeah.
Wow, I have to say that is amazing.
Have you looked
Yeah.
into the possibility? Is that a thing that happens?
The closest thing that I've ever seen happen is there was a funeral, and at her funeral, like when they go look at the body and stuff, the wake.
Yeah.
She was instead of being in the coffin, she was at like a table, like she was having like a fun like dinner, and she was just at a table, and there was like a drink on the table, and she was
Propped
like,
up?
Yeah, propped
Her
up.
actual body.
Her actual body.
Oh God, that's good.
I had a lovely, a little dark experience. My mom works in and around hospitals and with hospice. 5 or 6 years ago, my grandfather was dying, and she recognized the signs. He stopped eating, which is like the big red flag. I was in New York at the time. She's like, hey, get on a flight, come out as soon as possible. As much of the family as possible gathered. I think we were only missing like a couple cousins. But we were all in the house when my grandfather died. We went to sleep at night. He was still alive, and then woke up in the morning, and he was dead in his bedroom. And we all like got to gather around and touch him, and the body is so cold, and you
Like
don't
immediately like that.
immediately, and you don't. It's a funny thing that you never think about. Like
Damn.
you touch a body and it feels
Right,
normal.
right,
It doesn't
yeah.
feel warm. It just feels
Yeah.
normal. Touching a body that's dead is eerie. It's like
Yeah.
touching a countertop.
It's like room
Yeesh.
temp, right?
Whoa.
a very bizarre experience.
Yeah, I bet.
It is important. I'll use air quotes. It's important to be around dead bodies.
Did he have a hard on by chance? I'm asking. No, hold on. This is true.
Oh,
Rigor
I've heard
mortis.
this too. I've heard this
You
too.
get a hard dick when you die. Is what the story on the street is.
Word on the street, because
Yeah.
you're on the street a lot.
I'm a guy who hangs out on the street a bit. As you can tell, I got a homeless look, so that's a place I feel comfortable.
I don't recall a
Don't
hard on.
recall.
Is
Okay.
it also true that like everyone empties their bowels?
I've heard that as
when
well.
They die?
That the whole mechanism just kind of goes.
Relaxes and anything
Yeah.
that's left over.
Damn.
Yep. It's the Last Supper.
It's
Yeah.
the last
Oh.
supper. Wow.
Yikes.
I don't know whose supper, but not mine.
I mean, someone's the flies, whatever, but this is probably a great place to end the show.
yeah. Hey, Timmy,
Love the
thank you so much
positive
for
note.
coming
Thank
on the
you
show,
guys.
keeping it real.
Always good to see you guys.
Awesome
Thank you,
to
Timmy.
talk about death with you.
Thanks for being here.
And you guys, check out Tim's channel if you haven't before. You can subscribe to him somewhere on this page. You can check out videos he's made.
And subscribe to our
Subscribe to our silly
shitty
channel.
ass shit, dude.
Yeah.
Why not?
Especially if you are interested in thinking about death, you're not going to be able to help it if you hang out on our channel, because that's basically all we talk about these days.
Hell yeah.
Thanks so much. And the final moment of the show is when we take our hats off.
Hats off to you guys.
Ah.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Cheers.
joining us.
Have a great day.